Today I am visiting the Dutch football club you may not know. Founded in 1967, the only trophy won was the second division title in the season 81-82 and have not been in the Eredivisie since 1985. That's quite a long time, and I don't expect any of my English audience to get this. They play at the Stadion de Braak with a capacity of 4,200, and if you don't know by now, we're watching Helmond Sport. Interestingly, in January, they're moving into a brand new stadium, and the design looks so cool. I think it's only right I return to visit that. Helmond is a city known for its history in metal and textile industries, a population of 92,000, so fairly small for a football club to be amongst it, but we are here to visit every single Dutch second division football club, and Helmond is up next. I am 6,000 subscribers away from 100,000, so if you are new, please subscribe. And if you could help my dream come true, then I'd appreciate it massively. I don't know what to expect tonight, but that is the beauty of this wonderful sport. Welcome to a very rainy Maastricht. Oh my word, the weather is horrendous. And it's really ironic because yesterday when I put it on the story that I was here, a lot was saying that this is the most beautiful city in the Netherlands. And to be honest, yesterday I saw why. This morning, not so. But it's all weather dependent in this country, isn't it? And today, it's not the best. In the sun, you can see its potential. Like, look at that, that's nice. For someone who's walking and hasn't got a car like me, it's not great. So there's nothing to see around here, let's be honest. Not in this weather anyway, so let's take a train to Helmond. Welcome to Helmond then, another game in the second division of Dutch football. I cannot wait for tonight, especially as they're joint top of the League 2. It should be a good watch. And I ain't being funny, looking outside the station too, I mean, look at the houses here, or shall I say apartments, flats, whatever you want to call it. It looks all right. I don't know, it just looks like quite a nice tidy place. It's only a 9-minute train ride from Eindhoven Central, so hopefully we've got a place to see, which is quite a treat. I know there's a Helmond Castle here, so I might just go and quickly have a look at that, because on pictures, it looks quite nice. I do also want to look and try and find where this brand new stadium is being built, but the problem is, as it's not being officially built, I don't think it's on Google Maps yet, so I have no idea where it is. I will say one thing, this place is interesting me. I quite like the architecture about this place, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. And there it is, that is the Helmond Castle, that's the one. But it is just a castle, like on a river, do you know what I mean? It's probably one of the famous things here in Helmond, if I'm honest. However, this castle has been here for 700 years and has always been in the heart of the city. I have also just been told that the new stadium is being built by the old stadium, so we should be able to see that later. I'm not gonna lie, if you asked me a year ago, would I visit Helmond Sport? I probably would have said no, because I didn't really know who they were. But since my love for Dutch football and my passion for it keeps going up and up and up, I just want to visit every club. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this place where I quite like how chill it is. It's got a quite nice vibe. I'm probably just waffling if I'm honest. I'm not being funny, but I feel like I've been there about 20 minutes and I'm already done looking around the place. Like, is there anything more? I don't know. This looks to be the main street where people can go and have beers on a Friday night, Saturday night or something. But I'm struggling, folks. I generally don't know where to go next. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. Right, we've made it. I think we made it. But this is trolling me, right? Because they've got the floodlights on. But I swear that's the new stadium. I'm so convinced that's the new stadium. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I've just realised I've just messed it up completely here. Okay, I may have just seen the floodlights on, but it's the floodlights to the actual ground, whereas the new one, yeah, of course they're off. I can't believe I've just made that mistake. I generally thought it was the new stadium's floodlights on, but it's not. But look at this, when that is complete, that is gonna look unbelievable. It's still a complete construction site right now, don't get me wrong. Oh, I'm for white shoes. This is not ideal. I'm not being funny, but if you're gonna get promoted, and then you're going to move into a new stadium, this is one you want to move into. I'll be honest, it'd be so good to return in January and just compare the differences from my experience today and then with the one in January. They've still got a lot to do outside of here, you know, before January. But looking at it right now, I'm actually quite a big fan of this. You can even see the inside of it too already. The seats are already in place. I'm not even joking. I think this looks so cool. Building this, and then you got the old stadium in the background. Wow. Normally when you build new stadiums, it's quite a distance from each other, but this one, it's a matter of 10 metres. Helmond, this is a warning to you. I'm going to have to return. I like ticking off grounds, and that is definitely ticking off another. And I'm not going to lie, I think this is the away end, you know. I'm quite convinced. And I have actually got a reason behind this. Number one, this is where they can kettle the fans, keep them in there. Number two, they've got a barrier just there. But more importantly, this open section here, that's where they can just like put all like the Ajax fans in or Feyenoord fans in and just make sure there's no trouble. And I'm not gonna lie, if I've got that spot on, then I'm a genius. But walking down, you can see the floodlights to the current stadium. The only thing in my mind is I hope they don't take too much tradition away from this ground going into this new complex. Like this clip sums it up perfectly. Look at the floodlights, very old school, very traditional. I do love new stadiums, but I also love old school ones. But I just hope they take some tradition from this one and they can put it into this new one just besides me. And when I say it's separated by 10 meters, I mean, look at that gap. It is so incredible to see though. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a proper floodlight. And when you've got this modern one up here, that's what I'm not a fan of already. The floodlights, folks. You know how much that means to me. And then this, ladies and gentlemen, is the inside. It's an Astro pitch. I wonder if it's gonna be Astro in the new stadium. It's got 3 stands, hasn't even got 4 stands. Yeah, it's missing a stand behind the goal. I feel like I'm at Oxford United right now. But nevertheless, here we are. Helmond Sport versus Roda. You've got the away fans just here in the corner. What's that, about 200, 300 if that? My guess is the ultras or the fans will be in this stand behind the goal. It's a tiny complex for the size of this football club, let's put it that way. The population 90,000, they're not the biggest, they haven't got out of this division for a long time as I've already stated, so I've got to respect it. It's nice for what they need. I'll tell you one more thing too, Helmond Sport and Burnley have a very close friendship, club friendship together, so that's a little interesting fact for you. I have recently been to the Limburg derby, Roda versus Maastricht, and they actually won 1-0 in the final minute, but they just lost 3-0 on Friday. Today, Helmond Sport, I'm expecting a big performance. Don't know what to expect from Roda because they're just so inconsistent. Right, I'm gonna be honest, I went and said, can I have that thing? So I don't know what this is. €3.50, I haven't got a clue. The texture looks a bit odd. Like, look at the texture, it doesn't look that appealing, does it? Well, we'll give it a little go. Oh, okay, ignore what I just said. Roll's brilliant, inside's brilliant, 9.5. Whatever this is, it's bloody gorgeous. I've got some English fans behind me, Wigan fans to be precise, but they live here in Helmond. Go on, lads, what do you think today in prediction?
I think Roda's going to win. Oh, Roda, I think Helmond Sport's going to win 3-1, mate. By the way, up the ticks.
I think we'll go 4-1. We're going to smash him today, mate. Up the Stockport 3-1.
See, even Stockport, I'll tell you that now, Stockport, you know I've been there a lot of times, I loved it. Roda over here, selling out what, the 300 allocation? I'll tell you one thing which is very crazy too, the away allocations, they're so tiny compared to England. I have just learned something new about the stadium too. Supposedly there's only going to be like 2 stands in that new stadium. Only 2 stands. Considering they have 3 here, they're reducing it to 2 to make it look a bit bigger. That's what I've been told anyway. Right, here we go then. Helmond Sport versus Roda, a really, really big game. Because if Helmond Sport win, they go top of the league. It's big for them. This is where the ultras are situated. Here we go then. There's a lot of banners in the away end too, so we'll see what happens. A very well supported club, Roda, so I'm sure their away fans will be good. But this will be one heck of a test today. I think Helmond Sport in the last 3 games have played like young teams, really young teams, so it'll be a test today, playing a proper club. They've also invested a lot in their team this year. And the fact they're gelling now, you can see why they're progressing so well in the league table. I'm going to say before kickoff, I've had a great time at Helmond so far. The people here have been so welcoming, man. I mean, like, the more Dutch videos I do, the more you guys love it and the more appreciation I get every single game, so I really appreciate it. But yeah, as expected, the away fans are just crazy. They're nutters in that corner over there. I know it's only been a few weeks, but I forgot how rapid that seed-off for Roda is. Helmond fans are trying to get behind the team, behind the goal, and trying to be that 12th man, but to be honest, the start of this game has been very poor. You either get a really good game or a really bad game. Literally a minute later, see what happens from it. This sums it all up, really. I think that free kick from Seedorf literally just sums it all up. Not been great. Seedorf is literally running past everyone with his pace and his side netting. He looks to be the only promising player, to be honest, of this game. But Roda have definitely started as the better team, there's no question. Helmond are definitely not showing, but they're second in the table right now. Seedorf, the only bright spark, puts in the ball, and it's off the bar. And he's created something. Oh, that is the best chance of the game so far, but it comes from Seedorf. If anything happens, it comes from him. The only bright spark. Puts it in it. Let's see. Something happens. Something always happens when there's Seedorf about. But I'll be honest, it's only a matter of time till Roda get that goal. That's not a bad ball, to be honest. That should be a goal. Another golden opportunity. It's the striker again. He should be scoring that. No! There is no way I've missed that. There is no way. There is no way I've just missed that. No way. If you can't guess, they've scored a goal from their own half. No way. They've just scored a goal from their own half, from the free kick. Free kick was given. Of course, you don't really record them from your own half, do you? And he's just gone and chipped the goalkeeper from his own half. No one in this stadium can quite believe what's just happened. And it's half time. On that note, it's half time. No way. That is the most undeserving lead but one of the best goals I've ever seen live. And Helmond fans are absolutely loving it. I cannot believe I've missed it. I could tick that one off the 2024 bucket list, I'm telling you. Right, so the second half is now underway. But I can't get out of my head that I've just watched one of the worst first halves in probably my lifetime. And then still a goal which is probably the best goal I've ever seen live has happened in that half too. Just for that goal alone, you guys have got to leave a like on this video. Leave a like on this video for that goal. I've just found out in that first half, it was literally one shot on target, and it was the goal from their own half. Whoa, what a goal. Tell you what, that was some finish in the end. Some finish, and Roda have pulled a goal back. And what a goal it was. It was literally sat down the defender, dinks the keeper, and it's 1-1. And then they're away and it's gone absolutely mental, throwing their beers up in the air and everything. It was a great finish. And Roda have equalised, and to be honest, it's what they've deserved. The way he sat down the defender and just dinked the keeper, that was naughty. But if you look at the game as a whole, Roda have definitely deserved to be winning this game, but it's still 1-1. And there is the 2-1. And Helmond have got that second. The all-important second goal. It was a good cross, and I'll tell you what, the defender actually missed it. The goalkeeper said to him, leave it. And who's at the back post? A Helmond player. And the 3 points could be heading their way. And they have not been deserving this at all. They have not deserved it. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. Roda have definitely deserved it. But they find themselves 2-1 down. And now that they're 2-1 up, Helmond fans are getting behind them. It's been such a weird game because if you've been watching this whole 90 minutes, you'd know that they have not deserved it one bit. Right, there's 4 minutes added on it. The game management has been quite good, so I think they could hold on to this. But next time, in that brand new stadium, I genuinely don't know how they've won this game. I don't know how. They've been so crap, yet they're going to win. All eyes on the ref. There it is. And it's over. Look what it means to Helmond fans. They are top of the league with that big 3 points. That is massive for them. I do feel sorry for Roda though, because they have deserved it. It's been incredible. I've enjoyed it. It's a good community feel around here. And the fans are very, very happy. Let's put it that way. And there it is, the celebrations. That's how much it means to these supporters. If you guys enjoyed my experience here at Helmond Sport, congratulations on them for the 3 points. Roda, I'm sure I'll be back at their football club very soon. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So please help me out and help fulfill my dream. And I'll see you guys very, very soon for another video. Goodbye.